Hey everyone, hope you're well. If you're a regular visitor to the channel, then you'll know that I've got an Axminster Planer Thicknesser, which I bought a few months ago. And one of the things I said I was going to do was to get a mobile wheelbase for it, given that it weighs an absolute ton. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you the mobile wheelbase that I've got. It's the Axminster heavy duty mobile wheelbase, and it's capable of holding about 400 kilograms. So what we're going to do, we're going to quickly get it out of the box, put it together, and show you the process of putting the planer thicknesser on the wheelbase. And one little sneak peek that we'll get, which I didn't get a chance to do in the review, is we'll take a look at the insides as well, and I'll cover some of that in detail. So this is it, this is the box that it comes in. So I'll quickly get this open. You can actually see it comes pretty well packed, in fairness, so everything's bubble wrapped. Just for reference, I did buy the Charnwood wheelbase about a year ago for the bandsaw that I've got, which I subsequently got rid of when I built a cabinet for it. I can tell immediately that the quality of this is much better, albeit it's designed for a heavier machine, so that would be expected. Okay, so I've got all the parts together, laid them out. I happen to know just from looking up in advance that this base in its smallest configuration is a little bit too big for my planer thicknesser, which is totally fine. I did that intentionally. The idea being that I've got some plywood, which I'm going to cut a piece and put it on the bottom so that the thicknesser can sit right on top of that. So really easy to put together. I think it's just a case of getting some spanners. We've got the nuts and bolts, the casters go together. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Interestingly, the way that this stand works, which is different to other ones that I've used, is that you press down in order to lock it into place. I've tried putting a little bit of pressure on, and these toggles do kind of start to lift, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when they're on the floor with the thicknesser on it. And also the bolts that fasten them into place, these cam locks, they came with extra washers, which I've got no idea what they're for. So if you've got any ideas, message me in the comments and let me know, because as far as I can tell, there's no room between the inside of these brackets and the actual switches themselves. Like I said at the start of the video, just a little bit of a bonus for you. This is the inside of the machine. You've got to take the back panel off in order to get access to the 4 bolts at the bottom that hold it to the pallet. So just to kind of run over it really. So motor drive at the bottom, pulley, belt pulley driving the main mechanism, appears to be cast iron wheel here. All metal parts, not a sign of plastic anywhere, so again just really underlines the quality of the machine. So what I need to do next, as I said, is to get the bolts off the bottom, put the back panel back on, and we can try and jimmy the machine onto the wheelbase. So what do I make of it? Really simple to put together. A couple of little niggles, which I kind of covered. You do need to adjust the little feet underneath the cam locks, but otherwise brilliant. And you lock them down, obviously, if you want it to stay still. If you want to move it, just simply use your feet, and the machine wheels forward nice and easily. So that will easily find its new home in the workshop. So that's it from me. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment if you've got any questions or anything you want to point out. And subscribe if you're looking for more woodworking videos. But other than that, thanks for watching.